in Vietnam, in Papa Mama shop and that kind of thing, what kind of consumption chain they have. They have that. And then convenience of what they are solving is they shorten that consumption chain or not. Then customer relationship. Well, customer consumption chain is actually customers, and then customer relationship between customers and then companies. I'm not so sure why I do this. Well, there are many customer relationship. You can keep it using personal assistance, dedicated personal assistance, self-service, automated service. Well, call center is maybe personal assistant, and then I don't know, this JR machine is BR, automated service machine. But now it's, they try to establish a different kind of relationship using establishing communities or co-creation or something like that. So what kind of convenience store is definitely, it's not a self-service, right, completely. Registration is still, well, certain stores now is automated completely.
Yeah, I saw like last week, like the first time saw in the convenience store, they have one self-register, and like people go in there.
Right.
Like, it seems it's more quick than like making the queue in the hall, and they pay with a Suica or like other electric money.
Right, right. I'm so clumsy, so for me it takes more time. Because I must call the assistants to how to push the button or something like that. So certain people are accustomed to that. And some of the stations kiosk is automatic, but not so many people using it, right?
Not so many, just like maybe young, maybe like a busy business people.
Yeah.
Like
So it's in order to have a good relationship, then you can have a customer acquisitions, customer retention, and then boosting sales. They can buy more from you. And the revenue stream is, well, one time or back in recurring revenue stream. That is when you try to shoot for. And most of the time it's asset sales, usage fee, subscription fee, lending, licensing, advertisement. So there are many ways to get the money out of you. So sometimes it's a combination of that. Certain companies very, very good, I think. Well, this is the price. They try to use a list price. Convenience stores, I'm sure convenience stores they reduce the price after 5 o'clock or something. In supermarket, definitely, they reduce the price after 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Well, unit of business is very, very important. I'll forget that module 4. Unit of business is when you have receipt, sometimes they write it down what is for. And changing unit of business, changing quite a lot, so your business. For example, barber shop. Barber shop, usually in Tokyo, you pay 4,000 yen. And 4,000 yen takes like 40 minutes, 50 minutes, sometimes 1 hour. But if you go to Cubic House is 10 minutes, 1,000 yen, right? But actually that is very, very good. It's because 60 minutes, it will be 6,000 yen. Maybe they can make more money in cubics, right? And their service is the same, right? Well, more cutting haircut or something like that. But they have a little bit more and barber shop, but basically same. But offering same functions, but different way to charge it. This is definitely. But some stores in Tokyo, they say 1 minute 100 yen, and so that it makes interesting. So you have only 5 minutes, so just get 5 minutes haircut. Yeah, that's what I heard. I never tried. Kind of dangerous. I don't know. So it's interesting. And, 5 minutes. Well, that the woman's, I don't know. They don't making any cosmetics. They do it near the company. Right, they wake up and they just buy donuts or I don't know, so sandwich, and then go to near the companies. And near the company there is a beauty salon, and they do very quick job, like 500 yen to just clean up, making yourself something like that. So some Waseda University, one of the business plan was rent a place of beauty salon only in the morning from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. That's it. And then you operate, giving a service. So fixing just 10 minutes for each person or something like that. Well, I thought it's a great idea, but I don't think I don't think they made money out of it. I don't know, they did, they tested, but some ways the customers comes 9 o'clock, just before 9 o'clock, and they start to, you must have a lot of big space, and then it's become very expensive to have so many operators or something like that. It's not so easy. But that is a possibility. And cubic, I'm not sure cubic place has a woman's. Some older people go there. Older woman goes there, the cubic. But young ladies, they don't. Maybe for grade school kids can go, but high school kids, I don't think they go. They don't trust them. All right. Okay, unit of business is interesting to see that because same service but different way to get the money. Nespresso, are you familiar with? Do you drink cup espresso? Nespresso is Nessu's espresso right machine, and also coffee. It's very interesting one because I don't like Nessu at all, especially ASEAN countries. Their Nessu is always coming with cream and sugar and coffee, and instant coffee. I just cannot take it. I like to have a coffee alone, but it's very difficult to find that. So now they come. So their business, I don't know what kind of business. They're making money from coffee or not, instant coffee. Probably they do, but I'm not the customers of that. Then I found a Nespresso. They bring a espresso machine with. Yeah, I don't know how do you call it, but it's a nicely done.
Coffee?
Kit coffee? No, not liquid. It's really. I think it's not the liquid, right?
Essence?
Essence.
Essence.
Right. Whatever it is, it's very enjoyable, 80 yen per essence.
Very expensive.
Right. But 80 yen is not that bad if you go to the Starbucks,
Yeah,
right? Well, it's a maybe value proposition is different. Starbucks and Nestle coffee, that machine. So now they're taking the business out of Philips, Matsushita. They're all making coffee machine.
Yeah.
There's no anymore. And Nestle making money out of, this is like a copy machine, copy machine, copy.
Yeah.
Canon and Ricoh, all these companies make money not from hardware, they making money like a toner. Now Nestle, they're making money from, not only they're making money from hardware, but also from this supply. It's a good supply, it's a very expensive supply. And the machine fit only that, a special capsule. But if you're a businessman, maybe you start making that capsule and putting a different kind of coffee with the Nestle machine, right?
Yeah.
And a little bit cheaper because there is a maybe 35% or 30% of all toner are not made pure, not Canon made. It's made by other companies. It's a pilot. Some people making it, and then Canon tried to make a big deal out of their intellectual property right. But they can make money once they have a special machine, and then they supply business. Don't give everybody to let's steal certain profit out of Nestle. I feel like a challenge. We should do it something about it. So maybe it's an interesting business, but very clever. Nestle finally figure out how to make money, hardware, software, and supply business. Very nicely done. I become a member of Nespresso membership, like almost like airlines gold card member, black card members. They will bring nice booklet. Very interesting. If you have a time, please do that. So they changed that unit of business certain way.
I have read that this Nespresso case.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and also they try to keep their brand is very well, and they have to keep the every stakeholders, even like farmers, they try to increase their life as well. So they say they try to everything to improve their life. So that's why they can keep their. They can keep their machine price as well.
But like a toner business, it's possible to introducing coffee capsule using this, using different coffee. No, I think it's very difficult to keep the monopoly out of it. So I think somebody is going to challenge on that.